Okay, I'm drilled, center drilled, and then counter sunk this just a little bit. And I'm going to run a tap in here. That all screwed up because I couldn't get it in the next gear for some reason. Sometimes the gears grind and I have to shut the lathe off, and I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyway, it happens. So I'm going to run this 3/8 24 tap in there. I got it set for, let's see, I get her in gear, 264, but see, I can feather this clutch a little bit. Run it forward and reverse by feathering the clutch. So I'm going to tap it here. It'll just keep going. What else can you do? Okay, I get it moving pretty slow. Now this tailstock is a rack and pinion instead of a screw, and it actually works pretty good for tapping. I got that pretty deep. Okay, I'm going to back it out now, and all I got to do is just kind of let it go and just easy rotate on this tailstock hand wheel, and there it's free. Okay, I'm going to part it off. Looking good. So it's like a knurled thumb nut for some of my woodworking stuff here. So I'm going to get it to the edge here. Set my travel dial. I don't know if you can see all this, probably not. Find that 0. There we go. Now I'm going to move it over just about, yeah, 300 thousandths looks good. I'm just going to feed it in a ways here. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. I'm going to set my dial at 0. Then I'm going to come over. I'm going to take and just kind of bevel that sharp edge a bit. Let me get that over. About 20 thousandths and just touch that edge. And roll it over. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I got that set at 0. Then I'm going to pull it over, and that'll give it a little bit of a standoff. And we'll see where this is set. I'll go ahead and use the power feed. little bit of lube on that. It's a high-speed cutoff tool, and I like using high-speed on softer materials. Looking good. And I'll see if I can find it. Oh, went right out here. And there's the part there. Got a little bit of a burr to take off. I'll just tap it with a hammer, and so that's a knurled thumb nut there. I'll make another one here. We're plenty deep enough. Get that back in there. I've been spending quite a bit of time outdoors, walking the dogs and riding a bicycle and stuff. Finally got some good weather. Sure got enough room there. A little better bevel than that. Oh, that looks great. That way out of the way. We'll go ahead and take that out. I'm going to use the cutoff tool here just to bevel this end. Perfect. I'm going to run this over 300 thousandths. One, two, three. Okay. This will give it a little bit of a standoff. Got it set at 0 when to stop. Okay. Now I'm going to move this over, about 30 thousandths. I think I did about 40 last time, so. Now this will bevel that bottom. Then I'll just roll it over to 0, right there. Then I'm going to bring it over the width of the cutter, and that's where I'm going to cut it off at. Right there. Get some lube on my brush here, and I'm going to use the power feed, and it's just under 3 thousandths feed. Here it goes. I find that for when I can use it, I'm going to pull it back over about just a little bit. Kind of got a tail that I want to get rid of. That's it. Just about 3,000 feet here on the cross feed. But I like using this high-speed steel. It's real economical, and I save those carbide inserts for the tough material like 4140. Oh, looking pretty good there. Okay, I'm going to bevel that. Well, I think I better clean it off. Got a little bit of a bit of a bump there. All right, that looks good. Put a little bit of a bevel in there. Have to go deeper with the tap drill. I dropped that right off. Hold on. Seems like when I do a video, everything goes wrong. Okay. Just gotta be patient. Okay, I'm gonna try to shift this thing again and see if it'll. Get a little oil on those clutches. Then the brake works better. There. Hopefully I can shift this thing. It shifted that time. Okay, I'm going to run it at 473. And go ahead and drill it. I can put it in fine feed by pulling the hand wheel out. And it feeds 1/16 of an inch a turn, which is actually twice as fine as the Monarch 10EE that feeds 1/8 of an inch a turn. See how that looks? Yeah, that's good. Really looking pretty good. Set that one there. Okay, I'm going to put the tap back in. This is a ROM, made in Germany, 1/2-inch drill chuck, and I think it's probably better than the made in China Jacobs ones now. Okay, put some lube on there. I'm going to get this thing in back into the slow gear if it doesn't grind. All right. Okay, so I just feathered the clutch. I got it set at 264, but it's not going that fast. Okay. Now if you have a lathe that doesn't reverse very good, you could just stop it, then back the tap off by hand. Some lathes don't reverse or reverse very well. Just pushing itself back. Okay, I'm gonna see if I get it back in. I don't know if this is, yeah, it's okay. So I'm going to take and just bevel the end a little bit here. That way it's not sharp. Okay, I'm going to move it over 300 thousandths. 1, 2, 3. Give it that little bit of standoff. Okay, I'm going to move it over about 40 thousandths and break that edge. Just touch it, then roll it back to 0, right there. Okay, now cut it off. Didn't quite give myself enough. That's about right there, I do believe. Give it the power feed. All right. There it is. And that's good. 3 of them will do it. Okay. I'm going to jump up here and shut the camera off. And thanks for watching. Okay, I got to knock the burrs off. I got a pretty substantial burr. And I can do it just like this. Just tap them down. Pretty substantial. A substantial burr. Almost. Now take and run this tap back through it. Yeah, get that on through there. Nasty burrs sometimes. Knocked it right down. There it goes. One more to do. Three-eighths fine thread. That one is substantially tight. Let's see if I can wrap that up in wrap it up with a piece of lead. Get over here to my good old Parker vise here. That's the ticket. I think this is the last one that had an unfinished thread there. It is finished now. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I thought I'd just show doing some simple things like this, because a lot of people are just getting started, and they can see that I didn't have to change tools from the cutoff tool. I use the cutoff tool to break those edges. They're nice and beveled, not sharp. Make that notch, bevel that, then cut it off. So, you know, it didn't take very long to make 3 of those. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay, have a good day.